Oh, it was very wonderful story. I just came from India to Afghanistan. There's no visa for that country that time. And after 2 days, I applied for visa for the Iran. And investor issued me a visa. When he seen that my passport was issued from Delhi, he cancelled that visa. He said, you should get the visa from the Delhi, not here, because your passport issued from there. And there were two other guys with me, guys. So their passport was issued from Punjab. He gave them visa for 15 days. Well, I told him that I just come to Afghanistan to see my uncle. They said your Tehran is very good, your capital. I just want to see your capital. He said sure. I said yes. Then he reissued me 15 days visa, after cancelling. So after Tehran, I stopped 2 months there. My older brother came from Delhi and he helped me. I raised some money there after working. Then I got the visas for the other countries, European countries. I traveled from Afghanistan to Iran by bus. Then after 2 months, I got bus from Tehran to New Istanbul, Turkey. So from Turkey, I got international train. That time I paid $85 fare for that train to Rotterdam. So when I reached at Frankfurt and I was very hungry, there was one guy was sitting in the train. I said, look after my luggage and I'm going to get something, chips, anything from the shop on the platform. He said, okay. When I bagged that train, was not there. I was panicking because my all clothes, everything was in the suitcase. But luckily, to the end, I find the train and same compartment where he was sitting with my luggage. Then I reached Rotterdam in the evening about 6 or 7 p.m., something like this. I got one address over there that Singh used to live over there because I used to work for him in Tehran. Night time, he was sitting on the platform. One guy was from Syria. He got a blanket. I didn't got anything. It was cold. And he was talking to me about Jawaharlal Nehru, Nasser Sen, all these people, very favorite that time. And suddenly I closed my eye. Blanket was on my shoulder. I dropped right on the floor. I luckily didn't get hurt. But in the morning, I got the address, the tram. I have to catch the tram. I didn't got the change, their Netherlands money. And I went to the counter. There's one girl. She was Muslim girl, definitely, because she asked me, what, I said, this is the dollar. Can you change it? Give me this change now. I want to put in the. She said, what you are? Sick? She said, are you Muslim? I said, no, I'm sick. Then she asked me, why you come over here? What you was doing there? And then I asked her. She said, I'm a nurse over here. I said, I used to. Okay, blah blah. Then I got the train and went to see that Singh who used to live over there and spent day with them. In the evening, his son left me in the YMCA, and YMCA full week I spent there. They were charging that time their own currency that time. I don't remember the name of the currency now. And during the night time when I was sleeping, because I was very tired after journey in the train, there was American people, the other people that used to live there over there on the stage. They're not proper bed. They're only statues where on the floor, And he tried to pinch my money from my pocket, looking my pockets, but my dad fixed secret pocket under the banana, He couldn't reach there. So in the morning time, I got shower, everything, then day spent with the family who used to live there. After 1 week, I start my journey from Rotterdam to Dover through Luxembourg, Belgium. I catch the train because that Singh family, they was permanent residents of there and they have to come to England. I asked for the visa. That time there was entry, no visa compulsory. Entry means you can come on the border. If they are pleased with you if they are say, okay, this is Janus case, they give you entry for 6 months, 4 months, whatever they want. So in the nearly middle of the night, it's 11:30. I reach Ostende. From there, I got catch the ship, and 4:30 after 5 hours, I think I reached at Dover. Immigration officer asked me all these things. Why you come over here? I said, I'm come to see your country, London. He said, you got any money? I said, yes, I got nearly $600 travel check with me. I shown it. He put 6 months stamp on my passport. He said, enjoy your journey. Suddenly I got address of my villa, my village people. I didn't tell them, where I'm going. I said I will stay in London. And I got train from there, come to station. I don't remember the name of the station in London. Then I got the underground train from there, come to Euston station. At the Euston, when I came from Euston I have to come to the Wolverhampton. So there's Bhangra party, they came from Germany, and they start to talk with me, so and so to the end. That guy, well, I'm still know he's living here. We meet to each other. He said, don't worry, we will leave you by the bus. It's number 29, because I have to go to the Villan Hall. And at Wolverhampton, he said, this is the bus number. This is going to Walsall, but Villan Hall coming in the middle. So I said, okay. There was only 6 pence that time fare to the Villan Hall. And I sit in the bus. I got one suitcase and one umbrella with me. And when I entered in the bus, that guy asked me, where you want to go? I said, Villan Hall. He said, this is, gave me 6 pence. I said, I don't know how many 6 pence. I gave him, put money on my hand. I said, pick 6 pence, how many? Because I don't know what the currency that time. And said, luckily, that guy, he's a Punjabi. And he was living in Villan Hall. He said, don't worry, I will drop you on the main road where you want to go. Just go straight. This street will be off from that street. So he dropped me there. It was about 1 o'clock when I reached on the address. They opened the door. They don't know who is me, who is myself, because the gents, they all were work, the ladies were at home. Then I told them they had come to understand, yes, okay, you are on the right place, come in. After that, everybody was very happy. Then they see me. They said, oh, you come over here? I said, I just come from Punjab to Delhi, like this. So that time it was, I didn't go to the agent, anybody else like that, My cost was very, very on the bottom, what I spent to come over here. Then my next life started over here. I was not scared, I was excited because I was in England. Because people were spending a lot of money to come over here. So I was very excited. I know I have to, what goal I achieve over here, I can't achieve that in India,